welcome back to our channel. Today is a great day as we return to the madness unfolding in Genoa and beyond. We have plenty to discuss, especially the explosive storyline in Las Vegas that's completely out of control, so get your snacks ready. The explosive storyline of Chelsea's love triangle, Adam's entanglement with the arrival of a third woman, could lead to a lot of tragedy. So let's talk about Las Vegas. Honestly, what a total disaster this trip is turning into. Adam Newman and Nick Newman are out there on this supposedly top-secret mission to take down Matt Clark. And yeah, we all knew this was going to be complicated when they left a few episodes ago. But I don't think anyone, and I mean anyone, expected it to get this messy this fast. Nick is completely falling apart. He is literally popping pills and now buying fentanyl from sketchy dealers named Justin, getting bonus drugs that are probably going to kill him. And while Nick is nodding off on hotel sofas, Adam is slipping right back into his old ways. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. You want to look away, but you just can't. You guys know what I mean. It's classic Newman chaos. But the real wild card right now isn't even Nick's drug problem or Matt Clark's creepy text messages. It's Chelsea Lawson. Chelsea is sitting back in Genoa City and she is losing her absolute mind. And honestly, I kind of don't blame her. She is so worried that Adam is going to revert back into Spider. We all remember the Spider days, right? It was dark. It was dangerous. Chelsea fought so hard to get the new, improved, family man version of Adam. She loves this version of him. The guy who is actually trying to be a good father to Connor Newman. The guy who isn't running around underground casinos risking his life. She does not want Spider bringing all his toxic baggage back into their home. And let's be real, it's not just about the danger of the Spider persona. It's about Reza Thompson. Oh man, Reza, she is a whole different level of trouble. Adam's entire plan to get back into the high-stakes poker world involves getting cozy with Reza again, and Chelsea is not thrilled. She claims she's just worried about Adam's soul or whatever, but come on. We all know she is jealous, and she has every right to be. Have you guys seen the promo for the week of April 6th to 10th? Reza literally has her arms wrapped around Adam's neck in his hotel room. She's looking at him with those eyes and suggesting a private celebration tonight, and what does Adam do? He doesn't push her away. He doesn't say, hey, I have a girlfriend. He says he's looking forward to it. And then they kiss, a passionate, fiery kiss. I mean, what is Adam thinking? He's playing with fire. And Chelsea's intuition is screaming at her. She knows something is off. Between her jealousy over Reza and her growing anxiety about the whole Spider situation, Chelsea is reaching her breaking point. She can't just sit in the Abbott mansion, or wherever, and wait for the phone to ring. She can't handle being in the dark anymore. So what is she going to do? She is going to hop on a plane. You just know it. The spoilers are practically screaming that Chelsea is going to ambush Adam in Las Vegas. Just picture it. Chelsea booking a last-minute flight to Sin City. Stewing in her seat for hours, probably drinking terrible airplane coffee, and just letting her paranoia run wild. And the worst part is, her paranoia is actually 100% justified this time. She thinks Adam is getting too close to Reza, and he literally is. So Chelsea lands in Vegas, marches over to the hotel, and starts looking for Adam. This is where things are going to get incredibly dramatic. Because timing is everything on soap operas, right? She is not going to walk in when Adam is reading a book or eating a sandwich. She is going to walk in at the exact worst possible moment. The spoilers are hinting at a majorly compromising situation. What if Chelsea busts into that hotel room and finds Adam and Reza in a state of undress? The notes even mention the possibility of strip poker. Strip poker. Can you imagine? Adam trying to play it off Lego. I was just trying to get information out of her. I had to lose my shirt to gain her trust. Yeah, right. Who actually believes this is going to end well? Nobody. If Chelsea storms into that room and sees Reza and Adam wearing next to nothing, all hell is going to break loose. And you know Reza is not going to be apologetic. She is not the type to cower or feel bad. Reza knows Adam is with Chelsea, and she clearly does not care. If Chelsea starts screaming and throwing things, Reza will probably just stand there with that smug little smile of hers. She might even throw it in Chelsea's face. She could say something like, I'm just helping Spider remember how to enjoy life. Oh, that would make Chelsea's blood boil. I can already see the slap coming. Or maybe not a slap. Maybe just a really intense screaming match. But either way, it's going to be explosive. But wait, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture here. Why is Adam even doing this? Is he really falling for Reza? Or is he just that deep undercover? Sometimes I think Adam just self-sabotages because he doesn't think he deserves happiness. Okay, maybe I'm being too harsh. He is trying to catch Matt Clark. But still, kissing another woman and planning a private celebration is crossing a massive line. Chelsea is going to feel so betrayed. She's going to wonder if this whole Vegas trip was just an excuse for him to get away from his real life and play Bachelor with his old Vegas fling. And then there's the Matt Clark element. We cannot forget about Matt. This guy is a total lunatic. He is currently manipulating Nick into a fentanyl coma, setting up a massive trap. Matt is dangerous. So if Chelsea suddenly shows up in Vegas, she is putting a massive target on her own back. Adam is going to freak out, not just because he got caught with Riza, but because Chelsea is now in the crossfire of a madman. So imagine this argument. Chelsea is crying and screaming about Riza. She is accusing Adam of cheating and wanting to leave her. And Adam is panicking because he knows Matt Clark could be watching them right now. Adam might yell at Chelsea to get out, to go back to Genoa City immediately. He'll say it's for her own safety. But how is Chelsea going to hear that? She's going to think he's just trying to get rid of her so he can go back to his private celebration with Riza. It's the perfect misunderstanding. Adam's genuine fear for her life is going to look exactly like a cheating boyfriend trying to kick his girlfriend out of his hotel room. It's just so frustrating to watch, but also so good. Like, I hate seeing them fight, but the drama is top tier. And I have to wonder, where is Nick during all of this? Oh right. Nick is probably passed out in the adjoining room after taking whatever extra drugs Justin the dealer gave him. Actually, remember that promo where Nick steps out of the adjoining room and asks Adam how far he's willing to go with Riza? Nick is being such a hypocrite. He is lecturing Adam about morals while he is literally spiraling into a severe drug addiction. But maybe Nick will be the one to try and calm Chelsea down. No, probably not. Nick is in no condition to mediate a lover's quarrel right now. The more I think about it, the more I realize that this Vegas trip is going to change everything for the Newman brothers. Adam is risking his relationship with Chelsea, his family, his entire redemption arc. And for what? To catch Matt Clark. Is it really worth it? What if he loses Chelsea forever because of this? Chelsea has put up with a lot from Adam, a lot. But catching him half naked with Riza Thompson might be the final straw. She might just pack her bags, take Connor, and leave him for good. And honestly, would you blame her? And think about how this fits into the show's usual style. YNR loves to build up these solid couples and then throw the most chaotic, messy obstacles in their way. The whole spider persona is such a great plot device because it represents everything Adam tries to hide from Chelsea. It's his dark side, and Riza is the physical embodiment of that dark side. She is tempting him to let go of his responsibilities and just be bad again. It's a classic battle for Adam's soul. But Chelsea isn't just going to stand by and let Riza win. She is a fighter. That's why she's going to Vegas. But seriously, what were the writers thinking having Adam actually kiss her back? It just makes him look so bad. I mean, I know he's supposed to be playing a part, but there are limits. You don't have to swallow someone's face to prove you're an underground poker player. It's just an excuse, and Chelsea is going to see right through it. If she walks in on them playing strip poker, or whatever compromising position they end up in, there's no lie Adam can tell that will fix it. The trust will be broken. Like, how do you come back from that? The fans on social media have been screaming about this all week. Everyone is divided. Some people think Adam is just doing what he has to do to protect his family from Matt Clark. But a lot of people, and I mean a lot, are saying he's just using the mission as an excuse to cheat. And when you look at how comfortable he is with Riza, it's hard to argue with them. I mean, they have history, they have chemistry. And Adam has always been a little bit self-destructive. Let's talk a little more about this potential strip poker scene because my mind is just running wild with it. Imagine the lighting in that Vegas hotel room. It's probably dim, kind of moody. There are poker chips scattered on the table. Adam is sitting there. Maybe his shirt is unbuttoned or completely off. Riza is looking flawless, of course, probably wearing some slinky dress that she's half stepped out of. They are laughing, the tension is thick, and then bam, the door flies open. Chelsea is standing there, still holding her luggage, her hair probably a mess from the flight, the look on her face. It would go from shock, to heartbreak, to absolute pure rage in about 2 seconds flat. And Adam's face would just drop, the color would drain right out of him. He'd probably scramble to put his shirt back on, stammering out some pathetic excuse like Chelsea, it's not what it looks like. But we all know that's the worst thing you can say in that situation. It is exactly what it looks like. And how is Chelsea going to react to Riza's inevitable snark? Riza is so territorial when it comes to the spider persona. She thinks she owns that part of Adam. So if Chelsea starts yelling, Riza isn't going to back down. I can totally see Riza leaning against the table, crossing her arms, and just looking Chelsea up and down like she's nothing. You don't understand him, Riza might say. You only want the boring, domesticated version of him. I let him be who he really is. Ouch, that would hit Chelsea right where it hurts. Because deep down, Chelsea's biggest fear is that Adam actually prefers being Spider. Her biggest fear is that the life they built in Genoa City is just a cage for him, and Vegas is where he truly feels free. Riza saying that out loud would be Chelsea's worst nightmare coming true. But the timing of this is just so bad. Like, tragically bad. Because Matt Clark is lurking in the shadows. We know Matt has been texting Noah, he's been messing with Sienna, and he is orchestrating this whole fentanyl trap for Nick. Matt is a predator. He is waiting for the perfect moment to strike. If Chelsea and Adam are having a massive screaming match in the hallway or the hotel room, they are completely distracted. They aren't watching their backs, they aren't watching Nick's back. Chelsea showing up might be the exact distraction Matt needs to finally make his move. If Matt grabs Chelsea, or if he attacks Nick while Adam is busy begging Chelsea for forgiveness, Adam is going to have to live with that guilt forever. Honestly, I'm so stressed out just thinking about it. I've been covering this show for a while, and sometimes you just know when a storyline is about to hit the point of no return. This is it. This Vegas trip is the point of no return for Adam and Chelsea. Even if they survive Matt Clark, I don't know how their relationship survives Riza Thompson. You can't unsee your boyfriend playing strip poker with his Vegas fling. You just can't, and Adam is going to have to do some serious groveling if he wants to fix this. But knowing Adam, he'll probably just get defensive and blame Chelsea for not trusting him. Typical Adam behavior, right? It's so frustrating. But that's why we watch. We love the mess. We live for the mess. And this week, Y&R is serving up a massive, chaotic, beautiful mess. So we are heading for a massive collision in Las Vegas. Matt Clark is closing in on a drugged up Nick. Adam is distracted by Riza's seductive games. And Chelsea is likely on a plane right now, ready to blow the whole thing wide open. If Chelsea distracts Adam, Matt might use that exact moment to strike. Or maybe Matt is already using Riza to keep Adam busy. What if Riza is in on it? Oh my gosh, what if Riza is working with Matt to keep Adam in the bedroom so Matt can go after Nick? That would be insane, and if Chelsea interrupts that, she might accidentally save Nick's life, or she might get herself kidnapped. Everything is about to spiral completely out of control, you guys. I cannot wait to see how this all plays out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Chelsea and Adam are done for good? This could become a major challenge for Chelsea and Adam, so stay tuned for updates on the upcoming difficult news for the couple. Revelations from the film The Young and The Restless suggest things are about to spiral out of control in Las Vegas.